Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The best of you are those who have the best character." This profound saying reminds us that true leadership is not just about authority, but about embodying the highest moral and ethical standards. Imagine a world where leaders are guided by justice, sincerity, integrity, wisdom, flexibility, consultation, and compassion. In today's video, we will explore the 7 characteristics of a true Muslim leader. These qualities are essential not only for those in positions of power, but for every one of us who strives to live a life that pleases Allah. By understanding and adopting these characteristics, you can transform your life and positively impact those around you. Stay with us until the end of this video to uncover these powerful traits and see how they can make a difference in your life. Let's get started. 1. Justice and fairness. Adil. Justice and fairness are the foundational qualities of a true Muslim leader. Every decision must be made with integrity and equity. The Quran states, "O you who have believed, be persistently standing firm in justice, witnesses for Allah, even if it be against yourselves or parents and relatives." Quran 4:135. The fairness of Hazrat Ali radiallahu anhu is well known. He never compromised on justice, even when it was against his own interests. 2. Sincerity, Ikhlas. Sincerity means having pure intentions and actions solely for the sake of Allah. A Muslim leader's every action should be guided by sincerity. The Quran says, "Say indeed my prayer, my rites of sacrifice, my living and my dying are for Allah, Lord of the worlds." Quran 6:162. Hazrat Umar radiallahu anhu used to roam the streets at night to check on the conditions of his people and help them, a true testament to his sincerity. 3. Integrity, Amanah. Integrity means being trustworthy and fulfilling one's responsibilities with honesty. A Muslim leader must always uphold their duties with the highest level of integrity. This means being honest, reliable, and doing what you say you will do. The Quran says, "Indeed Allah commands you to render trusts to whom they are due, and when you judge between people, to judge with justice." Quran 4:58. Integrity is about being true to your word. When a leader makes a promise, they keep it. When they are given a responsibility, they fulfill it to the best of their ability. This builds trust and respect among the people they lead. Hazrat Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu was known for his unwavering integrity during his caliphate. He always fulfilled his responsibilities with honesty and dedication. Once, during a time of famine, he ensured that food and supplies were fairly distributed among the people, even when it meant going without himself. His actions showed that he cared deeply for his community and could be trusted to do what was right. Integrity also means being fair and just. A leader with integrity does not show favoritism or treat people unfairly. They judge each situation honestly and fairly, no matter who is involved. This creates a sense of justice and fairness within the community. 4. Wisdom, Hikmah. Wisdom involves making decisions with insight and understanding. A wise leader carefully thinks about the consequences of their actions and seeks to make choices that benefit everyone in the long run. The Quran mentions, "He gives wisdom to whom He wills, and whoever has been given wisdom has certainly been given much good." Quran 2:269. Wisdom helps a leader to see the bigger picture and make informed decisions. It means not rushing into decisions, but taking the time to consider all aspects and possible outcomes. A wise leader listens to advice, learns from past experiences, and remains open to new ideas. They balance emotions with rational thinking and always aim to do what is best for their community. Prophet Solomon alayhi salam was endowed with wisdom by Allah, which he used to solve complex problems and lead his people effectively. One famous story highlights his incredible wisdom. Two women came to him, both claiming to be the mother of a baby. Solomon alayhi salam proposed to cut the baby in half, knowing that the real mother would rather give up her child than see it harmed. The true mother immediately offered to let the other woman have the baby, revealing her genuine love and concern. Solomon alayhi salam then gave the baby to the real mother, demonstrating his profound wisdom in resolving conflicts. This story shows how wisdom can reveal the truth and bring about fair solutions. Wisdom is not just about knowledge, it's about understanding human nature and making decisions that promote justice and harmony. A leader with wisdom guides their community with fairness, kindness, and insight, ensuring that everyone is treated with respect and dignity. A wise leader also recognizes their limitations and seeks knowledge continuously. They understand that true wisdom comes from Allah, and they remain humble, always seeking guidance from the Quran and Sunnah. This humility and openness to learning help them grow and lead their community more effectively. 5. Flexibility, Muru'ah. Flexibility means being adaptable and considerate. A good leader is flexible and can adjust their decisions according to the circumstances. This quality is important because it allows a leader to respond effectively to changing situations and challenges. A perfect example of flexibility is found in the life of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. During the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, the Prophet, peace be upon him, demonstrated remarkable flexibility. The Muslims wanted to perform Umrah, but the Quraysh, who controlled Mecca, opposed this. After much negotiation, a treaty was made with terms that seemed unfavorable to the Muslims at first. For instance, the Muslims were not allowed to enter Mecca that year, but could return the following year. Many companions were unhappy with these terms, feeling that they were unfair and a setback. However, the Prophet, peace be upon him, saw the bigger picture. He understood that the treaty would bring peace and stability, allowing Islam to spread peacefully. This flexibility and willingness to compromise for the greater good eventually led to significant benefits for the Muslim community. The Treaty of Hudaybiyah allowed for 10 years of peace between the Muslims and the Quraysh. This period of peace enabled the Muslims to strengthen their community and spread the message of Islam more effectively. Within 2 years, the number of Muslims increased significantly. When the Muslims finally entered Mecca peacefully, many people embraced Islam. This example shows how being flexible and adaptable can lead to positive outcomes, even when things seem difficult at first. A flexible leader can navigate challenges and make decisions that benefit everyone in the long run. Flexibility is about understanding the situation, being open to different solutions, and prioritizing the well-being of the community. In short, flexibility is a vital quality for a Muslim leader. It involves adapting to new situations, being considerate of others, and making decisions that serve the greater good. 6. Consultation, Shura. Consultation is a fundamental principle in Islam. A Muslim leader should always seek advice and consider the opinions of others before making decisions. This practice ensures that decisions are well-rounded and reflect the collective wisdom of the group. The Quran states, "And those who have responded to their Lord and established prayer, and whose affair is determined by consultation among themselves." Quran 42:38. Consultation helps in making better decisions because it brings different perspectives and ideas to the table. It shows respect for others' opinions and builds trust within the community. By involving others in the decision-making process, leaders can avoid mistakes and make choices that benefit everyone. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, frequently consulted his companions in matters of importance, valuing their insights and advice. One notable instance is during the Battle of Uhud. The Prophet, peace be upon him, asked his companions whether they should defend the city from within Medina or go out to face the enemy. Although he preferred to stay within the city, the majority of his companions wanted to go out. Respecting their opinion, the Prophet, peace be upon him, agreed and went along with the majority's decision. This example shows how he valued consultation and was willing to follow the collective decision, even if it differed from his own preference. In another instance, during the preparation for the Battle of the Trench, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, consulted his companions again. It was Salman the Persian who suggested digging a trench around Medina to protect it from the enemy. This idea was new to the Arabs, but was accepted after consultation, and it played a crucial role in the defense of the city. Through these examples, we see that consultation, Shura, is not just about seeking advice, but also about showing humility, valuing others' input, and working together for the common good. It creates a sense of unity and collective responsibility. When leaders practice Shura, they demonstrate that they trust and respect the wisdom of their community. 7. Compassion and mercy. Rahmah. Compassion and mercy are crucial traits of a true Muslim leader. Showing empathy and kindness towards others helps in creating a just and harmonious society. Compassion means feeling the pain of others and wanting to help them. Mercy involves being forgiving and gentle, even when someone has wronged you. The Quran mentions, "And we have not sent you, O Muhammad, except as a mercy to the worlds." Quran 21:107. This verse highlights that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was sent as a source of mercy for everyone, including humans, animals, and the environment. His life is filled with countless examples of compassion and mercy. He always treated people with kindness, regardless of their background or how they treated him. One notable instance of the Prophet's, peace be upon him, mercy is during the conquest of Mecca. Despite being mistreated and persecuted by the people of Mecca for years, when he finally gained control of the city, he chose to forgive them. Instead of seeking revenge, he announced a general amnesty, saying, "No blame will there be upon you today. Go, you are free." This act of mercy won many hearts and led to many people embracing Islam. Another example is his treatment of animals. The Prophet, peace be upon him, once saw a camel that was underfed and overworked. He expressed his compassion and said, "Fear Allah regarding these animals who cannot speak for themselves. Ride them when they are fit to be ridden and get off them when they are tired." This shows his concern for the well-being of all creatures. Additionally, the Prophet, peace be upon him, showed mercy towards children. He would often play with them, greet them warmly, and show them affection. Anas ibn Malik, who served the Prophet, peace be upon him, for 10 years, reported that the Prophet, peace be upon him, never scolded him. This gentle treatment encouraged a loving and respectful community. In another instance, a Bedouin once came to the mosque and urinated inside it. The companions of the Prophet, peace be upon him, were furious, but the Prophet, peace be upon him, calmly instructed them to clean the area and gently explained to the Bedouin the proper conduct in the mosque. His merciful approach prevented unnecessary conflict and taught a valuable lesson in kindness and patience. The Prophet's, peace be upon him, mercy extended even to his enemies. During the Battle of Uhud, when he was wounded, he prayed for his attackers, asking Allah to guide them, because they did not know what they were doing. This prayer reflected his deep compassion and desire for people to find the right path. These are the 7 qualities that define a true Muslim leader. By embodying these characteristics, we can not only become better individuals, but also contribute to a stronger and more unified Ummah. May Allah grant us the ability to incorporate these qualities into our lives. Ameen. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Jazakallah khair. Allah Hafiz.